Naivasha retreat 2 have culminated on a 14-minute press conference. A press conference that was graced by Kalonzo Musyoka, the Wiper Party leader, Ford Kenya Party leader Moses Wetangula, and Tujibebe, or Kenya Tujibebe Party leader William Kabogo Gitau. I had opined in this channel that One Kenya Alliance were never going to reach a consensus on who to become the flag bearer, because I had opined on the formations and the proposals that the technical committee were working on. I watched the 14-minute press conference, and what you can see are faces of despair. The death of One Kenya Alliance is vividly painted in the eyes of KANU party leader Gideon Moi. Kalonzo Musyoka seems to be getting tired, fatigued, and disillusioned, while Moses Wetangula is just there checkmating on the other principles to report back to Musalia Mudavadi. And Musalia Mudavadi skipped that meeting. I want to say skipped that meeting because I opined in this channel about it. At the end of the day, we are still, One Kenya Alliance are still saying they are not in a hurry to name the flag bearer, and I support that. There is still time. They are going, but the only issue is they are issuing promises that they cannot pledge. They said they were going to name by January. I can assure you here that what is still keeping One Kenya Alliance together is the discussion and the boardroom meetings and the technical reports, those papers they're holding to come up with a flag bearer. And I think the flag bearer will be the collision breaker at One Kenya Alliance. If you're new to this channel, guys, kindly take a second and subscribe, like this video, and more importantly, you can give us your key feedback here on why you think One Kenya Alliance is yet to get a running mate. Let me give you a few seconds so that you listen to Moses Wetangula's voice in that speech, that press briefing in Naivasha.
OKA will not unveil our candidate at this hotel. It will be a much bigger event in a much better chosen environment within the city of Nairobi. That is the epicenter of the politics of Kenya. So working here and unveiling a candidate are two different things.
And I do not think Brother Musalia is the type of person who would be wooed at night and not say it during the day. He says it as it is.
Work in progress, and it's working. And very soon we will be unveiling our presidential candidate. And it'll be soon. So it'll be an exciting time, I think, for all Kenyans.
We have a whole program in the next 20 days. We'll have more than 17 meetings, both meet the people tour and fixed stadium or marketplaces meetings. I know Kenyans are excited about this group, as you are.
Guys, politics is a game of chances and choices. I want to imagize One Kenya Alliance by the law of equilibrium. For equilibrium to balance, the anti-clockwise and clockwise moments must be equal. But that is not the situation at OKA, because Moses Wetangula and Gideon Moi are sitting at the fulcrum. There is a very good effort from Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. So Stephen Kalonzo is the effort. Then the load on the side is Musalia Mudavadi. But just at that fulcrum, Wetangula is siding with the Lord. So you can see why Kalonzo Musyoka is really having a lot of work at One Kenya Alliance. And that's why when I did my first video, I said that Kalonzo should walk away from OKA because he's the only person remaining there. Those people are looking tired and disillusioned. They are fatigued. KANU party leader, I think when he was given chance to speak in that press conference, he was few of those words saying that most we are going to get. But they don't have definite words, or rather definite dates or definite timelines for naming the flag bearer. That is not the issue, because the moment they will name the flag bearer, that is the day One Kenya Alliance will be done. What is the problem at One Kenya Alliance? First, is there a problem? Interestingly enough, one of the reasons why they are yet to agree on the flag bearer is the pending National Delegates Conference by ANC to endorse Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi, as I'm saying, is so committed to the NDC that is coming on 23rd January. That is next Sunday. And these OKA members are going to attend. So I looked at the Facebook page of Musalia Mudavadi because he was not in that meeting and he did not send a representative. I did not see Malala, I did not see Johnson Sakaja, I did not see Ayub Savula, who had actually come to Azimio la Umoja. So what I think here is this, that Musalia Mudavadi posted the Bomas of Kenya, NDC, by ANC, instead of even talking about, maybe posting something about what his colleagues at OKA are doing in Naivasha. And I ask again, how can Musalia Mudavadi miss such a critical meeting that is actually discussing his candidature at One Kenya Alliance? Because between One Kenya Alliance and the ANC, I think the ANC comes second to OKA endorsement. I think so. Because ANC is just NDC. But OKA is getting endorsement from the rest of the other core principles. So him missing that meeting was deliberate and was to send a message that perhaps he's not interested. So he's waiting for that NDC so that it can be endorsed as a flag bearer. Then he's going to be released, set free to negotiate with other leaders. And that's when he might go back to OKA. So that's why I think he's not. But still, the NDC is a scapegoat for Musalia Mudavadi to give OKA and Naivasha retreat a wide berth. Secondly, the reason why that is there is the rumored merger between Musalia Mudavadi and William Ruto. I looked at one of the modalities that the technical team was coming up with to find the presidential candidate was also on the financing campaigns. Musalia Mudavadi, guys, is committed and really wants to work with William Ruto. Because Malala said in Kakamega, Cleophas Malala spoke in Kakamega and said that not necessarily the enemies of President Uhuru Kenyatta or Raila Odinga are the same enemies to Musalia Mudavadi. While Raila Odinga and Raila Odinga and President Uhuru Kenyatta have a common enemy in the name of William Ruto, and that can still be enemy of Kalonzo Musyoka, that is not Musalia Mudavadi's enemy. And Mudavadi is committed to work with William Ruto. That is why he's giving that meeting a wide berth. He doesn't want that photo of him with the other co-principals, because that is he wants to already start showing, even if you want to distance yourself, or if you want to divorce, you don't just walk in and divorce once. You show signs, skip that meeting. The next time there'll be another press conference in Nairobi, he's not seen there. The next time they'll be hosting a rally, he's not seen there. So with that, that's the way he's going to disassociate with the One Kenya Alliance. Second reason why they still yet cannot agree on a presidential candidate is on the Martha Karua factor. While the technical committee worked on Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua ticket, and I saw William Kabogo there, who is the party leader of Jibebe Party, Wakenya to Jibebe, and is part of the Mount Kenya Unity Forum that is chaired by Martha Karua. I think Martha Karua have not yet decided to work with OKA. Or he has not yet decided whether to go for the national politics or battle for the Kirinyaga gubernatorial race with Waiguru and Girishi. So that was a proposal by the technical team, but I think Martha Karua might have made a call to that team and told them that, wait, give me some time. I still think about whether this is something I want to do. So that is also one of the reasons why they can still not agree. Last is the mistrust. And the mistrust is what I mentioned. Musalia Mudavadi wants to work with William Ruto, and Kalonzo Musyoka and Gideon Moi have a soft spot for Raila Odinga. So here, they still can't agree. Now, there are only three ways for One Kenya Alliance to get a flag bearer. One of the ways is to pull Raila Odinga moment in 2002. This Musalia and Kalonzo to step aside, let Gideon Moi and the rest of the team, and even the Mount Kenya Unity Forum team, Martha Karua and Kabogo team, someone say Kalonzo Tosha or Musalia Tosha. That is easy because the tussle is between the two, and for them to break that deadlock, someone needs to sacrifice and say so and so Tosha. So whoever does not feel comfortable will have to walk away. Although that is a very delicate and crunchy way, but at least it's one of the ways of getting. Or more importantly, also Kalonzo Musyoka to say Mudavadi Tosha, or Mudavadi to say Kalonzo Tosha. So whoever is endorsed as a presidential candidate does not pick a running mate within OKA. Actually, they cannot get the presidency and the deputy president within OKA with a winning formula. They have to go for presidency outside, and for them to get a running mate, or them get presidency, then give a running mate to another candidate. So that is the only way for them to get. Two is forget about them naming the flag bearer, but go for coalition partners first. For example, let them make a coalition with Azimio la Umoja. So when they go to table with Azimio la Umoja, Raila Odinga brings his team, and OKA brings their technical team. Now they weigh, can we get a presidential candidate or a running mate? Then on that table, whoever is picked within One Kenya Alliance for the flag bearer or for the running mate, they will still have solved that problem. So Raila Odinga might land on Musalia or Kalonzo, but then at the end of the day, One Kenya Alliance shall have solved that problem. Because now it will not be on One Kenya, but it will be on the national platform. Lastly, the other way is let Musalia Mudavadi and Kalonzo Musyoka meet that technical committee and provide proof and evidence that who can finance his campaigns, who has the connections, who has the alliance, the best alliance to win outside OKA. If Kalonzo Musyoka can go and convince Raila to support him, let him come and tell OKA that, then that technical committee to give him that ticket, if that is a winning formula. Or Musalia also to do the same, so that it is not given on just One Kenya Alliance, but it is given on relationship with other partners outside, so that the interest is that at the end of the day, One Kenya Alliance gets the presidency. So guys, that's my opinion. Tell us what you think about it. Get to our comment section. As we're doing this video, we had surpassed the 500 mark subscribers. Thank you, and let's continue pushing this.